So welcome back everyone to Finding Forex. In today's video, I'm actually going to be doing some live trading with you guys. I'm going to be showing you firsthand what trades I've been taking this week, why I've taken them, and I'm actually going to be showing you guys the signal that I sent in the premium signals group where we all made some great profits on this trade. In fact, I think I made close to 6% off of this one trade. All of this was once again sent to the signals group, so it is all on there for you guys to see, to prove that we are making some money and we're making some really good returns on our accounts. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. But if you guys would like to see some more of this content, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because this is all content that I'm providing you for free. So if you guys want to keep enjoying the free content, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're leaving a like on this video to see more, and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys want to see next. As I've mentioned about 1,000,001 times already, I have sent this in the premium signals group, so everyone in that signals group made money alongside me. If you guys want to get in on the action within the signals group, head over to my Gmail. It's findingforex@gmail.com. Get in contact with me. It costs £42.50 for the signals access, and it lasts the entire month. Conversely, I do also offer a mentorship if you want to get in the action with the one-to-ones. That costs £62.50, comes with 2 one-to-ones, a free consultation, and a free month's signals access. So this is the currency pair where we actually took this trade. It was the Swiss franc versus the Japanese yen. And now I like to trade zone to zone, which means I like to use support and resistance. I use it to get my entries, find my targets, get my exits, all of that good stuff. Most of my strategy that I teach and that everyone can learn very, very easily and without much work at all is what we're going to be using in this video. I also do use some smart money concepts, but I don't heavily rely on smart money concepts. I do use it within my trading, but it's very basic, and the majority of my trading will be done through support and resistance. So this is what we've got on CHF JPY. So as you can see, we've sort of been trending upwards for this little bit of price action here. Huge bullish momentum. As you can see, all of these H4 candles, which is the time frame we're trading off at the moment, all of them have just been bullish candles. And yes, we did get some huge rejection, but then once again we got some huge push to the upside, and it's just been pretty much hugely pushing to the upside for the last few weeks. And then we got to around the 29th of June, so around end of June, start of July, we started to see a bit of a sell-off against the Swiss franc. We in fact started to see a stronger Japanese yen. So what we're seeing here is potentially a retracement, potentially a reversal. We don't know. We just have to basically see what price action is telling us at the time and then trade off of that. If we're looking at it from the daily time frame as a little top-down analysis, we can see that we are definitely trending upwards. So if we're looking on the daily time frame, we can see we're trending upwards. We're really only going to be looking for buys on this pair, and this is what we did. We looked for buys and we made 6% on our account. So now that we've got this information that we're going to be looking for buys, now we want to look for an entry, and we want to have it so we can get a good stop loss, a good take profit, and most importantly, a good risk to reward ratio, so we can come out of this trade on top and in profits. So this is where we're going to jump down to the 4 hour to help us draw on our zones. So as you can see on the 4 hour, we've got a nice little zone where we're currently trading at right now. So if we look and we draw on this this support zone, as you can see, we've been trading nicely off of this support zone for quite some time now. We just adjust it slightly like that. So as you can see, it tested support on the 17th of June, then again on the 6th of July, then again on the 8th, and we're coming into this zone once again on the 12th of July. So we've got a really, really good strong zone to trade off of right here. We can see it's acted as support in the past. We've got this little bit of a retracement, and we've actually got a sort of triple bottom forming. So we've got a bottom here, and a bottom here. With that information now, we are going to be looking to place in buys off of this zone. But where would we want to target? Now, we targeted actually this zone up here. So as you can see, what we had over here was a support zone here, resistance here, resistance here. So we can get in a nice little 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio here. Stop loss is just below these lows, targeting these previous highs, but we haven't found an entry. And once again, even if you guys don't want to purchase the mentorships, even if you guys don't want to purchase the signals access, which is where we made all our money last week, you can still subscribe and support me here. All you're going to have to do is like the video. It doesn't cost anything, and it really does help the channel out, and it continues to enable me to push out these nuggets for you, so you guys don't have to necessarily purchase all of the things. You can learn some off of here, but if you want to learn at a quicker rate and you want to learn a good strategy where I'm going in depth more than I do on a YouTube video, it's definitely worth getting the mentorship. Anyway, back onto the video in hand. So we've got our zone here. What we're looking for now, ideally, is an entry. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be dropping down onto the 1 hour time frame. And this is exactly where we saw our entry. So as you can see here, we've come back into this zone, okay? We've created a nice bullish pin bar followed by a second bullish pin bar. Now to me this is indicating that the price does indeed want to go higher. So what we did is we got our entry in here for a long position. Okay, we had our stop loss just below these lows, so literally it was about this. I think it was even tighter. It was right below those lows, and we was targeting all the way at the top here, giving us a 1 to 4.5 risk to reward ratio. Now I was actually wrong because I was risking 2% on this trade. So from this one trade alone, we gained 8% of our account. And some traders don't even do that in a month. And we did it in one trade. So now what we're going to be doing, we've got our entry, we've accepted the risk, we're risking 2% to gain 8% back. Let's just see how it plays out. Okay, so we are in replay mode, so I'm going to show you all the signals and everything and all the profits on screen. I am trading off my FTMO account. Now, I just want to go back to this bearish pin bar here. Okay, we could have quite easily taken ourselves out of this trade because it maybe looks like a pullback. So we've pushed up, we've got a bit of a pullback. We could have got emotional. We could have been reacting unlogically, but instead we decided to stay in the trade, even though we saw that because we've accepted the risk beforehand. We know that we're going to lose 2% of our account, or in this case £1,400 if this goes against us, or we're going to gain 8% if it goes in our favor. So we've pre-accepted the risk, and we wanted to see what the next candle bar did. If this candlestick closed as a bearish candlestick, we would have potentially looked to get out at break even, but we waited and we was patient, and it was a huge bullish pin bar towards the upside. So now what we're going to do is we're going to hold this trade and we're going to wait and see what happens. So once again, we're creating a few dojis. We're not really doing anything much. If I just pull this down like that, we're not really moving too much. Once again, this is going into the Asian time session. We're almost pushing down to break even. It does look like we are going to break even, and then this is where we moved our stop loss to break even. So we've got a push to the upside. Okay, we're now looking to see if we're looking at these two bullish pin bars going upwards. We're now at a risk-free trade, so we're about a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio here, a 1 to 1.5 maybe even a 1 to 2. So we're looking to move our stop loss to break even, so even if the trade was to come right against us, it doesn't matter because we can just come out the trade. It's all fine. So what we're going to do is we're then going to play it because we're going to keep hold of this trade. It's now risk-free. We don't need to panic. Even if it was to come against us, it's not going to end up in a loss. So what we do, we carried on. We did see some rejection, a little bit here, a little bit more, and then we pushed and we rocketed up to our take profit zone. Nice and easy. 1 to 4 risk reward. Sniper entry with pretty much 0 drawdown. Sniper exit. Touched our take profit to an absolute T. Took us out the trade, and we continue to make money. But if you guys have liked this video and you have found any education or value from it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below what you guys would like to see next. And of course, if you want to carry on with this free content, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. If you guys are interested in making money alongside me and you do want to join the Signals group, get in contact with me via email. It's findingforex@gmail.com. It's £42.50 for the Signals access, and that lasts the entire month. Conversely, you can opt for the one-to-one mentorships, which is £62.50, and that comes with 2 one-to-ones, a free consultation, and a 3 months Signals access. Once again, thank you all so much for watching this video. Like if you enjoyed, comment what you want to see next, and subscribe for even more content just like this. But this is Lukey, and I'm signing out. Peace.